Moms report asymptomatic children may spread the coronavirus for up to 3 weeks. A new study finds kids who test positive for the virus but show no symptoms can carry it in their systems for an average of 2 weeks. The study found that 22% of kids who were asymptomatic continued to test positive days and even weeks after their first diagnosis, with the longest positive test taken on day 28. Researchers say that the study highlights the importance of contact tracing and enforcing social distancing, even with children. And the kids are at home, many of them virtually learning, spending more time than usual in front of the computer monitor. This can lead to eye strain and perhaps some other problems down the road. We welcome Dr. Scott Edmonds, who is the Chief Eye Care Officer at United Healthcare. Good morning to you, Doctor.
Good morning.
Are eye doctors seeing more eye strain problems with younger people, more so than normal?
Yes, especially during this COVID crisis, we're seeing a lot of kids that are on their digital devices and they're coming in with kind of scratchy red eyes or trouble concentrating or headaches. This is what we call digital eye strain.
Digital eye strain, but seems to be unavoidable these days because kids are in school, they have Zoom classes, they have online assignments. How can these issues be avoided?
Well, there's a couple of tips that we can give you to avoid problems. And the first is that you need to keep the computer screen or monitor or digital device, cell phone, at least 30 inches away from the eyes. And then you need to rest the eyes every 20 minutes. And we have what we call the 20-20-20 rule. So every 20 minutes, you look at an object 20 feet or greater away, and you do that for 20 seconds. So that lets your eye muscles rest, gets you away from the blue light screen for a break, but every 20 minutes, you should do that break.
Yeah, my mom used to yell at me for sitting too close to the TV all the time, and now I've been nearsighted my whole life. Is this a problem that can occur with kids?
Yes, especially kids that have genetic tendencies towards nearsightedness. So if the parents, one parent or both parents are nearsighted, and then the child spends a lot of time up close to the TV or up close to their video device, that can incite the body to grow to that near focus, and then kids end up being nearsighted by the time they're in their 20s.
And let's face it, this is a digital world, doctor. These computers, the monitors, they are not going away. Can these problems that some kids might be having right now lead to long-term issues?
Well, we don't know for sure because it's all so new, but we do make some other recommendations. So if just practicing the safe habits don't work, the next trip is to go to the eye doctor, and we can prescribe glasses that have blue light filters that reduce the blue light, that reduce the glare, and that set the focus more exacting. Blue light is hard for the eye to focus on, so screens can be difficult for the eye to catch the exact focus, and glasses with filters can and the exact focus lenses can help that.
I get my eyes checked every year. How often should kids do it?
Well, according to our rules over at United Healthcare, we recommend that kids, babies, even from the age in the first year of life, so between 6 months and 1 year, a baby should have their first eye examination. They should then have another examination at about 3 years. The eyes are a little more developed at 3 years. We can do more testing. And then certainly before starting school at about ages 5 or 6 to make sure that their eyes are focused and aligned and everything is good for their learning experience.
All right, some great information. We appreciate your time this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you would like more information, yes, indeed, on your child's eye health, we have a link for you on our website as well as our Fox 2 mobile app.